Once upon a time, in the friendly town of Maple Grove, a group of adventurous kids decided to start their very own newspaper. They called themselves the Young Journalists Club. There was Mia, the creative writer, Sam, the tech-savvy editor, Lily, the curious investigator, and Jake, the enthusiastic photographer. One sunny afternoon, the quartet gathered in Mia's treehouse to brainstorm ideas for their inaugural issue. Mia suggested they write a story about the town's upcoming spring festival. Everyone agreed it was a perfect first assignment. The next day, Lily decided to interview Mrs. Thompson, the town's event organizer, to gather more details about the festival. Armed with her notepad and pen, she knocked on Mrs. Thompson's door. "Why do you organize the festival every year?" asked Lily. Mrs. Thompson chuckled. "Spring's the best time to celebrate community spirit. It brings everyone together," she said, smiling warmly. Meanwhile, Sam researched how to create an online version of their newspaper, so the whole town could have easy access. He discovered they could use a simple website builder, and started experimenting with layouts and fonts. At the same time, Jake was busy capturing photos of the park, where the festival would be held. He climbed the big oak tree to get a bird's-eye view and snapped away, ensuring he captured the beauty of nature and all the colorful decorations. As they compiled their stories, they faced their first challenge, proofreading. Mia noticed several typos in her story when reading aloud to everyone. They all giggled, but quickly got to work correcting each mistake. Finally, after days of writing, snapping photos, and gathering information, it was time to publish. They faced one last hurdle. Their computer ran out of ink just as they were about to print the first issue. "Don't worry, we can still make the deadline," Sam exclaimed, running to his dad's office for extra ink cartridges. With seconds to spare, they managed to print enough copies to distribute around the neighborhood. Excited, the team hopped onto their bikes and delivered the newspapers door to door. Seeing their name in print brought endless smiles and high fives. Their community newspaper was an instant hit, and everyone in Maple Grove couldn't wait for the next edition. The Young Journalists Club had successfully launched their first newspaper, full of stories that celebrated their lovely community and its wonderful people. As they watched their neighbors flip through the pages with joy, they knew this was only the beginning of their journalistic adventures. They already had ideas buzzing for new stories, like interviewing the oldest resident of the town,